Hi once again, it's Phil from Phil on Gold. This is the third part of me making a gold ring from start to finish. Now, I don't know if the eagle-eyed amongst you have noticed, but I've moved the way that this piece joined the loopy bit. It was over here, now I've moved it just aesthetically. I thought it was better. So I'm just going to clean this joint up a little bit, and what I have to do with this needle file, use the round part of it, just gently. Just to make a nice swoop. Okay, so that's not too bad at all. Put my needle file back in its holder. Okay, so the next thing is clean this up a little bit. I don't like this. Let me just... Okay, needle file again. So just... Okay, it's this bit here that I want to clean up a little bit. So I'm just going to put it on my peg and just try and blend this little bit in here a little bit more. Getting there. Okay, so needle file back, get my buffing stick, and this time I'm going to use the edge of it if I can find a decent part. You can probably see all these scag marks. That's where sharp things have stuck into the paper, and these ripples, it's just caused by the buffing action. We don't want squeaky chairs, do we? Okay. Just put in the middle of that. Okay, so that's the basic shape. Now we need to think about a setting to go in here. Now, that is a piece of, the proper name is chenier tubing. The inside diameter is just shy of 5 millimeters, and the outside is just a little bit more than 6. And it's specially made to take a 5 millimeter stone. Well, I can show you a 5 millimeter stone because I have one in the wings. I'm going to this is a little bit of thing that us jewelry makers and stone setters more make ourselves. It's made from, well, different people have different recipes. This is beeswax, some ash, and it's just, all you want to do is just push it so it holds it, but it comes off easily. Okay, now do any of you know what this stone is? It's a 5 millimeter faceted topaz. That's the stone. And I'm thinking about the possibilities of putting it in here. But you can see the setting is too big. So I think maybe a 4 millimeter stone might be better. And we need to have a setting for the 4 millimeter stone. And it just so happens that I have a 4 millimeter piece of chenier. Well, it's not 4 millimeters. It's designed to take a 4 millimeter stone. I've partly cut through because it takes forever. And I'm just going to do the last mil or so to show you. So, phew. This is where you stand a chance of. Oh, it's stiff. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll just rub it on this bit of wax here, and that hopefully will make it easier to run. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you've got to be careful with the little bit that you're cutting off, because it often goes pinging everywhere and you lose it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is stop there and take it off with my tweezers. Okay, and just before I leave it, I'm going to file. Don't know if you can see the little nick there. This is perfectly flat. So if I run my file along it like that, I know that the next time I use it, it should be fairly flat, because it's really important. So let me put that back, open this up. Right, I'm keeping pressure on here to keep it closed while I remove those. Then I grab this and out it comes. Okay, so now we have this bit here, which probably needs cleaning up a little bit. So I'm going to turn it upside down. Whoop, whoop. No, I can't remember which the right way up is. This is the right way up. I just want to make it, see, that's too far down. I just want to make it a little bit proud. File again, and we'll just right, that's good enough for now. I always knock off the bits, so whatever little bits of gold dandruff is in there goes into my skirt, because it's all very, very expensive. So you've got to look after it. Okay, so here we go. This is the ring, this is the setting. At least it was. That's why it's very important to have a skirt. Okay, so it's not quite the right shape, so I'm going to use one of my triplets. No, not good enough. Not the right size. Still not the right size. We will get there. Oh, no. That's an oval one. Sorry about this. I've got a great... This was made for me specially by a really nice engineer who I've lost contact with, actually. So if you know you made it for me, perhaps you could get in touch, because I want to thank you, probably. It's got to be a real good tight fit as this. So I'm just pushing it up gently. I don't want to make it too big. I just want it just so. Okay, it's going to take a bit of time to get this right. I don't want you being bored watching me doing this, but anyway, it's got to be done. We're not far away. A lot of making jewellery is about perseverance and patience. You cannot rush it. People say I'm not very patient, but I don't know how they can say that. You can't make jewellery and not be patient. I'm not very patient with idiots. Right, there we go. So that's about right. It's going to take a little bit more work, which I will do off camera to get it really nice. But that's about the third stage. Where are we? Third stage now. Get that ready for soldering in place. I'll do a little bit of filing around here. Get it to sit really nicely. And come back to you. So for now, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.